Sunlight paints the charming cottage, its flower box-adorned windows hinting at the warmth within. Inside, Rosie, the ginger cat, stirs gently, a maternal warmth radiating through the quiet morning. A soft nudge, a gentle purr. Rosie begins to wake her calico kitten, tenderly coaxing it from sleep. Next, she turns her attention to the gray tabby, ensuring both her kittens receive her loving care. With gentle nudges and soft licks, Rosie meticulously grooms her kittens, ensuring their fur is neat. The kittens, now awake and groomed, snuggle closer to Rosie, basking in the comfort of her presence. In the snug cottage, Rosie's cheerful hum fills the air as she starts breakfast. A flurry of kittens swirls around Rosie's feet, their soft mews adding to the morning's symphony. Rosie carefully arranges freshly baked bread, golden honey, and ripe berries in a wicker basket. The basket brims with the promise of a delicious journey. Rosie adds the final touch, a handful of plump, ripe berries. Rosie leads her playful kittens into the heart of a hidden orchard, where the air is sweet with the scent of blossoming apple trees. With practiced ease, Rosie begins her ascent, her lithe form gracefully scaling the sturdy branches of an apple tree. High among the blossoms, Rosie carefully selects a ripe apple, its skin glowing with the warmth of the Sunday. A gentle shower of ripe apples descends upon the orchard floor as Rosie picks the fruits. The kittens gather below, their eyes bright with mischief as they bat at the fallen fruit, their playful energy filling the air. Amidst the blossoms and fallen fruit, the orchard becomes a playground for Rosie and her kittens, a sanctuary of joy and abundance. In the heart of the cottage, Rosie begins to slice the apples, her movements filled with a quiet purpose. A touch of magic transforms ordinary slices into shimmering jewels, catching the light with an ethereal glow. The kittens watch, eyes wide with wonder, as if witnessing a miracle unfold before them. Each slice sparkles with newfound life, an enchanting treat born from Rosie's gentle touch. Captivated, the kittens remain still, their innocent eyes reflecting the magical transformation. The cottage is filled with anticipation as Rosie prepares her enchanted offering, a moment of pure delight. Rosie and her kittens step into a vibrant pumpkin patch, a sea of orange under the vast autumn sky. Amidst the rows, they begin their quest, each step filled with anticipation. A perfect pumpkin appears before them, round and radiant, capturing the very essence of autumn. Bathed in autumnal light, the pumpkin glows, a treasure found in the heart of the patch. In the warm cottage, Rosie meticulously carves the pumpkin, her focus unwavering. The pumpkin slowly transforms into a beautiful lantern, its features emerging under Rosie's skilled hands. The finished lantern casts a soft, warm glow, illuminating bowls of pumpkin soup and freshly baked bread. The cozy dinner setting is bathed in the gentle light, promising warmth and comfort. The barn echoes with the relentless drumming of rain as Rosie ventures into the shadows. Sunlight barely pierces the gloom, yet Rosie's curiosity draws her deeper. In a forgotten corner, a small, shivering creature captures her attention. Gently, Rosie wraps the fragile creature in a soft cloth, offering warmth and solace. Rosie tenderly cradles the hedgehog, bringing it into the warm cottage, while curious eyes follow her every move. Inquisitive kittens watch from a distance, their eyes wide with a mixture of apprehension and wonder. Rosie gently prepares a soothing milk bath, its warmth promising comfort to the small creature. With gentle hands, Rosie offers the hedgehog small, tempting pieces of fruit. The hedgehog gratefully accepts the offering, finding solace and nourishment in Rosie's care. The cottage is hushed, the embers glowing softly as the night deepens. In a small wicker basket, the hedgehog sleeps peacefully, a new member embraced by the warmth of the hearth. The gentle light of the dying fire casts long shadows, illuminating the sleeping hedgehog. The stillness of the cottage is broken only by the soft crackle of the embers, a lullaby for the sleeping hedgehog. The hedgehog, now part of the family, dreams peacefully in the heart of the cozy cottage. As the fire fades, the hedgehog remains nestled securely, a symbol of belonging and newfound companionship. In a vast, snowy expanse, Rosie, a beacon of warmth in her vibrant parka, begins teaching her family the ancient secrets of snow fort building. With practiced ease, Rosie smooths each block, ensuring a sturdy foundation for their frosty fortress. Inspired by Rosie's expertise, her family joins in, carving and stacking blocks with growing enthusiasm. A tiny face peeks from Rosie's scarf, a small hedgehog, its nose twitching curiously at the frigid air. The hedgehog sniffs the cold air, while Rosie smiles, her family working together to build a fortress of snow. The cottage embraces with the comforting aroma of hot cocoa. Rosie stirs her mug. A gentle swirl of magic and warmth. Steam rises, dancing with magical sparkles. The air itself shimmers, imbued with wonder. The cottage glows, bathed in the soft, enchanted light. Rosie guides her companions into a wildflower meadow, bathed in sunlight, showcasing nature's splendor. Rosie kneels gracefully, inviting the others to join her in the heart of the vibrant meadow. With nimble fingers, Rosie begins weaving flower crowns, creating delicate masterpieces amidst the colorful blooms. Rosie demonstrates extracting vibrant colors from petals and leaves, crafting natural dyes in small clay pots. A vibrant meadow becomes a canvas as they intertwine rainbow-colored fabrics, meticulously arranging each thread. The textiles hang, swaying gently in the breeze, each thread singing a silent melody of color. Sunlight dances through the threads, painting the meadow in a kaleidoscope of light and shadow. The air is filled with the soft rustle of fabric, a peaceful symphony of nature and art. In the dewy meadow, a lost baby rabbit sits alone, its fur damp and matted. Suddenly, Rosie appears, her bright eyes sparkling with compassion as she spots the vulnerable creature. A wide smile illuminates Rosie's face as she approaches the rabbit with gentle steps. Rosie kneels beside the rabbit, her voice soft with empathy. "Oh, you poor thing. Are you lost?" She extends a comforting hand, reassuring the tiny creature with a tender promise. "Don't worry, I'll take care of you." The rabbit, sensing her kindness, looks up at Rosie, a glimmer of hope in its eyes. Beneath a canopy of sun-dappled leaves, a crystal-clear stream sparkles, inviting a family gathering on its banks. With infectious enthusiasm, Rosie demonstrates the art of panning, her movements a blend of expertise and passion. Children, wide-eyed with wonder, mimic Rosie's actions, their laughter echoing through the serene landscape. Inspired by Rosie, family members construct small dams, transforming the stream into a canvas of shared creativity. The symphony of rushing water and happy chatter fills the air, weaving a tapestry of summer joy. As twilight embraces the stream, Rosie kneels, her gentle hands gathering fireflies into shimmering glass jars. Lost in wonder, she cradles a jar, captivated by the fireflies' ethereal glow. A tender smile graces her lips as she opens the jar, guiding the fireflies back into the velvet night. The fireflies dance freely, returning to the night. Families are gathered by the flowing stream, enjoying the tranquil day. Rosie stands with a gentle smile, lovingly preparing a variety of sandwiches. Each sandwich is crafted with care, tailored to the tastes of her loved ones. She layers fillings, ensuring each bite is a delightful surprise for the recipient. The sandwiches reflect a mother's love, each unique in its flavor and design. Her family anticipates the meal, their faces lit with joy and appreciation. In a quaint cottage, the storm's fury rattles every window as Rosie seeks solace by the crackling fireplace. A sudden, violent thump shatters the momentary peace, compelling Rosie to cautiously investigate. Braving the tempest, Rosie opens the door to discover a shivering baby owl, its wing cruelly bent. With infinite tenderness, Rosie gently scoops up the injured creature, offering warmth and safety. The small owl lies nestled in Rosie's palms. Rosie rushes toward the fireplace. Sunlight floods the cozy cottage, illuminating the gentle dance of dust motes in the air. Kittens bat playfully at sunbeams, their innocent antics filling the room with a sense of joy. A curious hedgehog sniffs cautiously at a rug, its tiny nose twitching with each tentative step. A rabbit twitches its nose at a carrot, its eyes wide with a mixture of curiosity and anticipation. An owl blinks sleepily from its perch, observing the unfolding scene with quiet wisdom. In this unlikely sanctuary, housemates navigate their shared space, learning to coexist in peace and harmony. Amidst the lush canopy, a family unites, crafting a haven for a wise, feathered friend. With gentle hands and shared purpose, they begin construction, weaving dreams into reality. Each plank is placed with care, forming a sanctuary where the owl can find solace and rest. The treehouse takes shape, a testament to their compassion and love for nature's creatures. In this haven, the owl finds refuge, forever bound to the family by threads of kindness and harmony. Rosie leads the way, drawing them into a hidden world. A wall of ivy conceals the entrance to a secret garden, a sanctuary of nature's mysteries. The garden bursts with impossible colors, an enchanting spectacle. Blue strawberries glisten like sapphires under the sun's caress. Silver carrots shimmer, their metallic sheen catching the light. The secret garden awakens with the gentle chime of flowers in the breeze, a symphony of nature's delight. The air hangs heavy, perfumed with the intoxicating scents of jasmine and roses, a fragrant embrace that envelops the senses. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dancing patterns of light and shadow upon the ground. Rosie appears amidst the floral splendor, claiming with quiet confidence, "This is where my magic comes from." Inside the cozy cottage, Rosie orchestrates the harvesting of magical produce. Rosie's gentle guidance turns ordinary meals into vessels of pure joy. The others work diligently, their faces illuminated by the promise of enchantment. Each ingredient, imbued with magic, pulses with vibrant life. Together, they transform simple fare into a feast of delight. Outside, snow blankets the world as Rosie's cottage glows warmly, a haven against the winter's chill. Inside, Rosie's family gathers, their laughter echoing in the cozy cottage. The kittens frolic, their playful antics filling the room with joy. The hedgehog, snug in its tiny sweater, finds comfort near the fire's warmth. The rabbit, adorned with flowers, twitches its nose in contentment, a picture of serenity. Above, the wise owl watches over the scene, a silent guardian of the family's peace. Against the vast, cold canvas of a winter night, the small cottage glows with warmth, a testament to love and acceptance. Light spills outwards, painting the snow with a golden hue, beckoning those lost in the cold. Drawn by the radiant promise, silhouettes of lost animals cautiously emerge from the darkness, their hopes rekindled. The cottage stands as a beacon, its windows glowing with the promise of shelter and belonging amidst the stark winter landscape.